said forever, now I drive alone past your street. I'm in love with all of them!
Hey man, you already know who it is. What's your boy will be?
I followed you into the hall. Cigarette, daydream. You were only 17, so sweet.
Good morning and welcome to Wake Up Wildcats. I'm Zion Rosales.
And I'm Mia Soni. Welcome to the Senior Takeover Day 2. Today is Wednesday, January 17th, and it is a B-Day. The weather is chilly today with a high of 36 and a low of 22.
Today, the cafeteria will offer a baked potato bowl or hamburger or cheeseburger and of course, PB&J. Tomorrow and Friday are once again asynchronous days for SOL testing. Thursday is a science test and Friday is for math. Only the students who are taking these SOLs are expected to attend school. If you are not attending school, your teacher will assign you work to complete using your Chromebook. This work should be completed. Lunch will be available for students testing.
Underclassmen, come talk to students and teachers about the different electives being offered next year, Wednesday from 6 to 7. This is a great opportunity to get some information before you meet with your counselors for scheduling.
Mia, did you know that this week is Principal Appreciation Week? What is your favorite thing about Mr. Johnson?
Zion, I would say he's definitely a very proud principal.
I agree. Let's see what our Wildcats have to say.
Best principal ever.
I'm thankful for Mr. J because he's an accommodating principal and he's easily approachable. And out of all the principals I've had, he's easily one of the best.
What I appreciate about Mr. Johnson is he always has a smile on his face. He is always supportive no matter what is going on, and he helps the Great Bridge High School feel like family.
Mr. Johnson really cares about his students.
What I like most about Mr. Johnson is that he's really nice.
I think that Mr. Johnson is a very funny principal.
I like that he's a very proud principal.
So I really appreciate Mr. Johnson due to him being an extremely strong leader, and he is very personable with his students and knows all of his students very well.
My favorite thing about Mr. Johnson, and he's really good with students, and he's really nice. One thing that I really like about Mr. Johnson is that he is really down to earth, and he lets his teachers have autonomy in their classroom because he trusts that we know what we're doing.
My principal has good fashion.
Mr. Johnson is a great principal because he is very easy to talk to.
My favorite thing about Mr. Johnson is that it seems like he keeps the school pretty safe.
I like how Mr. Johnson cares about his students and staff.
I like Mr. Johnson because he cares about his school and all of the people in it. 3, 2, 1. Thank you, Mr. Johnson!
Do you have an interest in running a greenhouse or being a part of the law field? Or maybe you want to be a physical therapist? If you are a junior or senior, take a peek at this awesome opportunity. Thursday, February 29th, selected juniors and seniors will be able to be excused from school and go to a business in Chesapeake to job shadow for the day.
The Job Shadowing Program is a career exploration activity that provides an opportunity for eligible students to shadow an individual for a day at his or her workplace. The experiences allow the student to observe the tasks and responsibilities necessary in a particular career cluster, field, or specific job, and increase awareness of businesses within our community. If you are eligible, you should have received an application in an email. Make sure to submit by January 22nd to be eligible.
If you or your adult are planning on buying a senior tribute in the yearbook, make sure you order by February 6th. There will not be an extension date and space is limited. Also, if you're planning on ordering your yearbook with personalization, the last day to do that is January 26th. If you missed your chance to get your ring dance ticket during the flash sale, you can still get yours today during lunch. The last day they will be on sale is tomorrow, January 18th, after the ring ceremony. The cost is $55 and you must have a completed permission slip with your class dues paid.
Do you like animals? Are you looking for a volunteer opportunity? Let's see what the Virginia Zoo has to offer.
The Virginia Zoo has a strong community of volunteers of all ages. The Conservation Youth Team is open to high schoolers with applications opening in December. Starting off, there's opportunities working with guest engagement or working with campers, and as time goes on, other opportunities can open up. Zoo Crew is open to anyone over 18 with the same opportunities and even more. Some volunteers have helped with horticulture or even designing reptile habitats. Volunteers are invaluable, contributing to hundreds of guest interactions every day and helping with the zoo's mission of conservation and education. If you love wildlife or have a passion for conservation, check the Virginia Zoo website for more information.
Thanks to Finn Baker for that information. Now on to Lily with last week's sports recap.
What's up, Wildcats? I'm Lily Unkelbach, and I'm here to give you your sports recap from last week. Starting with swim, boys beat Lakeland 119-15. Similarly, the girls beat Lakeland 115-33. The boys also beat Oscar Smith at the meet this past Saturday. Ryland Harrell, Brian Kostowski, Colin Godecki, Jack Valentine, Nicholas Stratton all got a state cut this weekend in a relay. Layla Eberly, Colin Godecki, and Nicholas Stratton individually got a state cut this weekend. Brian Kostowski, Colin Godecki, Nicholas Stratton, and Jack Valentine broke the school record in the 400 free relay. Great job, swimmers. Moving on to wrestling, Great Bridge won all of their matches at their January 10th meet. They won 59-10 against Western Branch, 34-25 against Grassfield, and 70-6 against Hickory. Let's keep that winning streak alive. That's all of the sports I have today. Tell your coaches to report your scores to Miss Dudley so everyone can get their recognition. Now back to Zion and Mia with the rest of your announcements.
Thanks, Lily. If you are interested in being a part of the Great Bridge High School cheer team next year, conditioning will begin mid-February. Stay tuned for more information and make sure to get your physical in the meanwhile. Zion, I bet you can't guess what time it is.
Please tell me it's not what I'm thinking.
Today's joke comes from senior Zach Jennings. Zion, what do you call an attrition earthquake?
I'm not sure I even want to know.
A chick magnitude.
Wow, that joke sure got me a little shaky. Well, that's all for today, Wildcats. I'm Zion Rosales.
And I'm Mia Soni.
Wake up, Wildcats.
And make it a great day.